Hello world, it's LAI here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to mod Stardew Valley on Linux. So as you can see, I've got Stardew Valley right here. It's not modded at the moment, and I have to shrink this because I'm crazy and it will drive me nuts if I don't. So anyways, this is what Stardew Valley looks like right now. I am going to be installing an XNB mod, which will be cute long hairstyles. You'll need to extract all of these. Everything from your Smappy mod, which will be overgrown fairies buildings, and Content Patcher, which you need Content Patcher for anything that has CP in front of it. I don't remember which mods, but I'm sure I can find some sort of link for it. But anyways, we will be installing an XNB mod from Cute Long Hairstyles. We will be installing a Smappy mod for overgrown buildings and Content Patcher. And then that's all we'll be doing for the game. So first of all, what you need to do is install Smappy. First, you do need mono, but I don't feel like going through the whole process of it right now, even though it's not that difficult. So I'm sure you can find another tutorial. If I find a good one, I'll link it in the description. So first of all, you have to open Smappy, and the first thing that you should see will be install on windows.bat, install on linux.sh, install on Mac command, and readme.txt. Also internal, but we can just ignore pretty much everything except install on linux.sh. So whenever you double click it like you would to run something on Linux, you do not want to click run, you want to click run in terminal. The first thing that you'll see is asking if you want dark text on a light background or light text on a dark background. As I think it's more high contrast, I'm going to be going with 2. So you'll want to install Smappy, not uninstall it, which I did earlier. So you'll just want to click 1 and then enter. You'll see this green text, which is kind of light, that says, Smappy is installed. Launch the game the same way as before to play with mods. Now, since we finished up that, we're going to be looking at my mod stuff that I have installed. And you'll see here that the mods folder popped up. That's why I had this open, so that you could see that it does something to it. You'll see console commands and save backup, but you don't need to mess with those right now. So first we're going to take Cute Long Hairstyles. I think I took the XMB out of here. Yep, so sorry about that. I'm just going to have to show you how to extract the mods, which maybe would be helpful to anyone who's new to Linux. So I have this .zip file downloaded. If you right click it and click extract here, it'll pop up, has all the information. So if you want to install a XMB mod, which I honestly wouldn't recommend, the only thing that I've noticed it works well with is hairstyles, because for some reason they just don't want to work on Smappy for me. Maybe I'm just not finding good ones. But you'll want to go to Content, Characters, Farmer, and then you'll see all of these, which we're going to be replacing this one with, sorry, didn't open it first, this one. So all you need to do is drag it in, click Replace, and then you've got hairstyles.xnb. Now this specific one I noticed has some issues with it, wherever a couple of the ending hairstyles are bald. Don't know why, I don't know how to fix it, but maybe you just need a different hairstyle one. And now I will be showing you how to use the super easy, oh, where'd it go? Oh, I'm still in content. Super easy way to install the mods. So all you need to do is open this. I personally like to make a new folder and just title it mods or mods for blah blah blah, like mods for trees, mods for your house kind of thing. And it will still read them because it goes into the folder to get it. And you're going to want to drag in Content Patcher and CP Overgrown Fairy Buildings. I extracted those for ease, but I showed you how to extract something earlier. I will leave downloads to everything that I've used in this video. So you're going to want to look into Overgrown Buildings. It needs to have a content.json and a manifest.json. You don't need to look at the assets, those are already put in. Content Patcher, once again, config and manifest, because it needs to config, because it is a mod loader for specific mods. Now that we've done all that work, we're going to launch Stardew Valley, and you're going to see the terminal pop up. So this is really important. If you have any issues with your mods, you're going to want to open the terminal once it loads up. And you can look at it from here at the bottom and see I'm not having any issues with my mods because I installed everything. So it will give you a few errors at the top. Ignore those, not a big deal. I've had no issue with it. So now that you've seen all that, nothing broken, loaded 3 mods, but it's got 4 because, you know, it does. Oh, shit. I'm so sorry. I was trying to close out the terminal so you can't close the terminal. That's just a quick little lesson. Can't close the terminal because it's running your mods. So now we just have to wait for it to load up again. We've got Concerned Ape popping up on our screen. Freeze. Sorry, I just really like doing that. I'm ridiculous. And we're just going to make a new character. And then this, I'll show you all the hairstyles. So this is that bald problem I mentioned earlier. It's replacing hairstyles, but not all of them for some reason. And here you will have a bunch of hairstyles that you can pick. These are very clearly the modded ones. And I quite like this hairstyle, so we'll go with that. And we'll have a cat. Our character will be named L.AI. Our farm will be named Linux. And our favorite thing will be gaming, because this is just a quick example one. And we're going to skip the intro, because you probably have already played the game if you're looking at it. And now that the progress has been saved and it's loaded up, we can go out. You can see the hairstyle is working perfectly. And whenever we leave our house, ta-da! It's a perfect little colorful thing. Okay, sorry, I just had to turn on the music. It's got a little flower in the front. It's got flowers going everywhere. And all of the buildings are actually like this on your farm. So if we... Sorry. Oh, I don't have my mouse plugged in. Oh, I'm so dumb. But basically, we're just going to need to go through here to get to... I don't want to clear everything. I have it all cleared. So, now that you can see this little guy... I'm sorry, I just forgot my mouse, and so now it's driving me nuts. You can also see that this over here has some flowers on it. Everything that's on your property that is a non-modded building will be flowered and all beautiful and wonderful. So, that's all that I have to show you today. Thank you for watching my tutorial. That's the end of the script. Hope I'll see you on the next line. Bye-bye.